on the highway to the finish line. I've got basically the rest of the money that I'm gonna need. It took like an hour of grinding maybe, a little less. Had a couple crashes here and there, but it's fine. You'll notice I have 1,600,000. I don't need that much for the fight, but there are things that I do need. So let's go see Naomi, because the things I was confused about not appearing, appeared. Oh, this door. Don't get on the sidewalk. Alright, you can stop now. And, yeah, the things are here, and they're kind of pricey. But these are the things I was expecting to exist.
Don't lay a single finger on anything.
Yeah. So, again, got all the weapons. That's fine. But the parts. There's the last two, and you'll note this one is one shy of 1 million. But Energy Saving 3, Beam Katana Energy Saving Parts for Tsubaki Mark III. Set this into the heart of the motherboard inside the Beam Katana. And it will never have to be recharged again. Unlimited power for the Tsubaki Mark III. This is where all of my money is going to. Because I need that. I want that. The other one is the Power Up 3, which is just, you know, better damage. It exchanges the crystal parts inside the Beam Katana with pure crystals to greatly increase its output. And I didn't actually calculate it out. I may or may not have enough. If I don't have enough, then, well, I can show you the one job I was doing to grind all that money. Because it makes it a lot easier. I'm gonna go back and save this so I don't lose this. But also, if I do need to grind the money, I'll be able to do it a lot easier, because needing to charge my katana in the midst of that battle is tough, and it eats up time that I'd rather not be eaten up. Because it is a timed, you know, kill as many as you can mission. And running out of time is not great, because you need to recharge, because you can't damage things. But it's no longer a problem. Also, the damage up should make it easier, because then things will die faster. Granted, I don't really need the money anymore. I don't need any more money, at least. Unless I want to go to New Game Plus, at which point I'd grind that just so I could have all the money available, like from the get-go. But we are now at 12 hours of gameplay. Like 10 recorded. But it's fine because, you know, an hour or two of grinding is what this game demands, apparently. Well, actually, it's more than an hour or two of grinding, because I had to grind between each of the missions, and that was recorded for most of it. But now I'm rambling about nothing. Either way. Actually, I can just check, can't I? Ranking. I need 5,000 more. I did not calculate that out correctly. I was like, 1,600,000 is enough, right? No, I need 1,605,000. Or 50, whatever. I needed more. But I should be able to get it easily here. I did end up looking up, because I'm like, what is the most profitable mission? And well, it doesn't help when I have to reload a crash. So, there's that. So, as I was saying, this could have gone faster if I didn't have to worry about crashes.
Hello, Travis.
Because it's like 4 minutes. It's a 4-minute cycle. But I avoided it earlier because I wasn't sure. But gamble fight, you know, 1,500 per kill, and just fight every enemy. And the type of enemy fight is a secret. It's not a secret once you start. It's all like katana dudes. Not even beam katana dudes, just katana dudes. But the reason why this is so profitable, and why it's easy to run if the game doesn't crash, is it's like 50 feet away. So, here's K-Entertainment, and I can literally sprint this. Less than a minute. It's like less than 10 seconds, really. Unless I get stuck. But it's just right here. And you do the fight, and you run back and forth, and you just get a whole bunch of money. Now again, because of the serial crashing that this game has on the PC port, I have to insert a run back home and save every run instead, which, you know, extends the amount of time not making money. Which sucks. I guess there's axe guys too, but it's just these, it's like axe, pipe, and katana. But it's game time. It still looks really bad with the glowing aura. And for the record, when I do run out of battery, the blade doesn't disappear, the glow disappears, and that's it. Ooh, that's so much faster. People can die so much faster. I don't have to worry about charging. I wonder if I'll actually break. I think my record on this was 75 kills. Oh, and people are dying when I get death blows. Before, it just knocked them down. But now everyone is straight up dying with death blows, so I'll be able to get many, many more kills. I love when they spawn in just to die. Oh, I missed it. I blocked it. Yeah, because one of the other time wasters is taking care of the guys that got downed by a death blow instead of killed. But now that they all straight up die with a full death blow, and I get away from them to spawn. But now that I have the power to instant kill them regardless of death blow, it's gonna go by way faster. There's no one here. Oh my god, I'm killing them too fast, actually. Oh, you broke my chain. Oh my god, this is running so much faster now that I don't have to worry about the guys who get knocked down. They just die. And they're actually giving me the downward slash more often. The amount of times I get an upward slash was really annoying because that one has like the smallest hitbox of all the death blows. Okay, but this guy's in the corner, so it doesn't actually matter. Yeah, I get mostly like upward death blows and rightward death blows, which have the smallest hitboxes. And so it's like, oh my god, no one spawned in! Who said that? I'm losing kills because people aren't spawning in fast enough. Oh my god, I can't believe that's omnidirectional! Oh, I had to look for you. So yeah, to the left is good and downward is good, because those hit a wide array of enemies. The problem again being is they would knock people down instead of kill them outright at full health. But I don't have to worry about that. See, I'm already at 65. Normally I have like 30 seconds left at this point. See, I only got the 2 there. I don't like the rightward ones. It didn't even hit that guy. Right and up are just really poor death blows. But, man, I'm showing you guys the easy version now, where people just die, but it was slightly more tedious when I was grinding earlier. But I didn't want to buy the upgrades, you know, off camera, or off road. But man, this would have made it go by a lot faster. I want to break 100. It'd be really cool if I did. What's gonna break 90? Oh yes, give me! It's giving so many downward death blows, it's crazy! It really helped me out here. I'm glad that one time I decided to record this mission is the game is being super generous. Oh, I'm gonna lose it. I didn't get to 100. No. Yeah, 75 was my best, but as soon as I got the upgrades, 99 is what I got to. And look how much money you get from all of that. And again, if the version doesn't crash, you just run back and forth between here and K Entertainment and just make money. Because it's not that long a trip. It's just right there. You literally can sprint it. You don't even need to drive. Of course, because I'm on the PC version, saving is necessary frequently after a certain point. I'm still bewildered by the fact that it didn't crash at all in the like first 3 sessions. But now that it is crashing, better safe than crying. I swear if it crashed on my ear, I'd be super mad. Okay. Alright, so now to pocket this money safely, and then put it in the bank safely, and then let the game crash again, because I'm sure it's going to every time I do that. Double save for the safety. And now I am hyper-powered and ready for the end. That isn't to say that the unlimited battery trivializes the rest of the game, because, the last couple fights are rough. It just means I don't have to worry about recharging, which makes me extra super vulnerable. Since I don't have to worry about that, I did not need to bring the bike. I don't want to leave it here, though. Aha! Perfect parking. Alright, that's paid out. Get back on. Still have a pretty 100,000 in the pocket, even though I don't need it, but it's nice to have. Although, I guess that's the rank 9 fight, cost? So that's not too bad. If I wanted, I think that's how New Game Plus works.
Why didn't I call this number in the first place?
Yeah, you have your business card.
Hello?
Hello? May I ask who's calling?
This is the Assassins Association, right? Look, I gotta talk to you about...
Oh, dear. She's done it again, hasn't she?
Hey, are you listening?
No.
Excuse me for asking, but are you by chance an assassin?
Whoa, don't tell the whole world.
Travis, you advertise it.
Then you have been had, sir. You are not her first.
What? Run that by me again.
Listen to me. Do not get involved whatever you do.
A little late for that.
Listen, lady, I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Who are you anyway?
Another sorry kid. And for the record, I am Sylvia's mother.
Mother?
Yes, you heard me. And there's no such thing as an association, or whatever you think exists.
You're joking, right? Do you know how many people I've killed?
A lot.
She is a professional con artist.
You mean a fraud? Are you telling me this was all just bullshit?
Yes.
She set everything up. Would you mind telling me how far this all went?
Very.
I'm now second in rank.
So, just one more to go. Alrighty. Why not play along since you've come this far?
Are you serious? What's the point? This is all some make-believe charade.
There's a
But
point.
a good man finishes what he started. Fight to the end. Your most formidable opponent awaits in the castle. Now, off to the Garden of Madness.
Like, I don't understand Sylvia's mom. She's like, yeah, it's all fake, but might as well continue on. And it's like, but why? Also, given, well, both the Endgame and No More Heroes 2, is it all fake? Like, I don't know if that's true or not. And that's what's really confusing. It's all very bizarre, and I'm not sure who or what to believe. But one last journey outside this motel. I'm gonna go to a castle. There's a slight problem, though.
What?
That TIE fighter pilot just took my X-Wing. So, gotta go reclaim that. Oh good, the ranking battle's open, but they took my bike. I should have left it somewhere else. So I actually have to sprint through San History, which is, it's a funny little thing. Where it's like, hey, you know how you avoided walking through this whole thing now? Yeah, do it. But I don't want to do it. I don't care. Imagine not collecting all the Lavikov balls, though, so you can sprint, though. Because, like, imagine hitting this, and you gotta run this whole speed this whole time. And just like, I'm gonna make it eventually. You took my bike, what do I do? But I can sprint, so I can double time it. It is a ways away, however. But you can... See, I don't understand the draw distance in this game. I can see it! But the Lavikov balls require me being 2 feet away to see. Why can I see the draw distance of the ranking fight, but not anything else? Like, why is it appearing over there now? I can see it in the distance! Like, some of the lamps haven't spawned in. but the portal has. I don't understand the draw priority here. But whatever. Oh, I ran out of stamina again. Whoops. Wasn't watching my meter. Almost there. This is the real hard part of the fight. Hang on. Agreed. Come on, controller. Tell me where it is. There it is. Didn't need it, but I wanted it. It was along the way. Alright, my bike is here. Getting on the highway. I don't know where those barriers went between this cutscene and now, but they're gone now.
Welcome to my castle.
Oh, why did you cut off? If you recognize that voice, though, that is Steve Blue.
I'm actually starting to enjoy this.
It's been a while since I heard him. And by a while, I mean, I only played... Okay, I don't know why you died. I only played, Neon White. A couple months ago at this point? A month or so ago? But yeah, it's him. He is Darkstar. I don't know where the enemies are. I took some damage because I ran into a guy. At least I didn't fall over. I'm not quite sure what do I do though. How to fight. Do I run to them? Do I avoid them? There's dudes behind me apparently. But... And this is not a looping road. This is an actual path.
I'm actually starting to enjoy this.
Are you starting to enjoy this? Because you just died. And I didn't ow, do anything. I took damage from that. Needless to say, this section, not very fun. Because I don't think there's actually a way I can fight. I sort of just boost through everything and avoid getting hit. And I still take, like, a decent amount of damage from nothing. Ow! Alright, well, he died for some reason. And also, the Spelltiger still controls terribly, so... Also, why are these boxes on the highway? Who left these here? So now that he got ahead of me, he's gonna start dropping bombs. I'm not quite sure how to, deal with that. But the exit is getting close. See, that's not the way to deal with that, because I take damage when that happens. My god, give me my boost back already. He's throwing Molotovs at me. Which is remarkably not TIE Fighter-like. I think their bikes have a little, like, TIE Fighter window on the front, too. But I think you can only really see it in the concept art. I gotta jump that, don't I? Alright, never mind. I'm just gonna take the damage. Deal with it. Hey, by the way, the game totally reminded me how to jump things. It did not. So if that hurt me, didn't it? And again, I have no way of actually fighting these guys because the jump is super late. Yeah, there we go. But I can't swing at them, so sort of just have to dodge them. However, somehow. How come he didn't die from that? Oh, is it the end? Is that where they stopped? Ooh! You know what? I did not remember that being a thing when I watched people play. Ow, okay, well, that's fine, sir. Oh. I guess I'm done. I didn't even know what was shooting. I don't think you ever get to see what we're shooting. Just the laser comes out of nowhere. Oh. You gotta hit those quick time events to boost and jump. Alright. We're now in the forest. And also my bike's broken, which is sad. It was already hard to control, and now it just doesn't control. So, the Ghost of Thunder to you is here, telling me to go right.
Sweet.
I don't know what's left, but I also don't know where the cards are, but I'm gonna follow his directions, because he knows best. I think it just loops if you go the wrong way. Alright, combat is starting. Let's go. I hate the way the beam katana looks in this version. Like, looking at the PS3 version, it looks so much better. Alright. They're still pains to fight. So, I'm still shortcutting them. I wish they weren't a pain to fight, but... You're right. Alright, going left this time. Alright, 47. What happened to 46? Ah. Alright. I guess I'm not gonna max out my cards then. It's all gonna be beam katana guys, isn't it?
There he is! You're so late.
Which sucks, because they suck to fight against.
Now!
Ow. Alright, my attack didn't come out. Like, it's not that they're difficult, they're just unfun. Alright, right is the correct way. That was health. Don't go too far. Yes. Nope, this way. Hi there. You okay? No, you're dead. That's right. Okay. Follow the guidance of my teacher. I also didn't see what card that was. Oh, good. There's 4 of them.
There he is! Over here!
Ow! I can't believe I walked into it. I was trying to serpentine and it didn't work out. Hello? I want my jump attack. I was able to do it. Well, not frequently. The problem is that it's super wonky. Oh my god. Why are you such a pain? How did you not get hit by that? Oh my god, this is just so annoying. Get off of me. I'm so glad I have infinite energy so I can just weather this. Okay, Thunder, you said left. Like, look at this nonsense. There's no opening here. What do I do? What, just end it, like... Oh my god! I can't do any... Stop doing the punch, Travis. I'm telling you to do the jumping slash. Oh my god! The fact that they're all overlapping too, like, they don't have collision with each other. They don't take hit stun, they have no collision with each other, they will overlap attacks so that way you can't actually do anything. There's the jumping attack that I wanted. Really? Also, they have a plethora of unblockable attacks for no good reason. I wish the kill would work. Like, there it is. It's so finicky. I wish it had better controls. I wish everything about this were better, from the port to the original gameplay. Yes. But like, so brilliant. Thunder, you said left. But like, imagine if I didn't have infinite battery. Like, I can't get out of that easily. And even when I do, it's still just like, eat your punishment. Alright, I'm at the end. Yes, Master? Farewell, Master. He left a letter here. Don't know how, don't know why. You're able to speak to me at the gym just fine. Travis! That path of men is not path of beasts. Do you understand? You know, your edge can be poison or cure. To be learned is the path, and to be ignorant is also the path. Your path is that. A path that no one, nothing can pass. Yet the path goes on. Devotion is only given to those who perfect a single thing. Reward then. No reward those who do not perfect. does a reward or just evil lie down your path? Fight until you die, Travis. Thunder to you. He's saying a lot of things. 50. I think I missed a card and I'm really sad. Which is why I'll save. Okay, well, Sylvia has some things to say.
Travis, can you hear me?
No.
It's Sylvia.
You lied to me.
I never thought you'd make it this far. But I am sorry. I cannot see you anymore. I want to fly to your side right now.
Lies.
I want to be in your arms. I want to be with you. I want to share my life with you, no matter the cost. Meeting you, I felt truly alive for the first time. I mean that.
What are these false words you're spouting at me?
Feelings and reality are two different things. Life is not that simple yet.
What about no matter the cost?
Now, be honest. Did you really think I would let you do me if you hit number 1? You really are an idiot, aren't you, Travis?
Well, yes, but
Come
that's
back
beside the
to
point.
reality. I mean, look at yourself. You are a dopey otaku assassin. The bottom of the barrel.
Travis is getting called out hard right
No
now.
woman would be caught dead with you unless she was a desperate bitch. Where in the world could you find a woman who could fall in love with someone like you?
I think I'm talking to one.
Well, one is right here.
There we go.
It was fun, Travis. I love you. Now, don't forget to use the restroom.
What a hell of a confession.
Trust your force and head for the garden of madness.
I love you. Also, don't piss yourself. I have no health. Please give me a full health. Please. Have I seen a single full health in this game? Don't need this. It's in the way.
Sweet.
Why are these not full health pickups?
Sweet.
I don't think I've seen a single full health the entire game. I don't recall that being a thing. Also, this is a tree. Luckily, I know that if I hit the save point, I can just... Oh, this is the Forest of Bewilderment. If I hit the save point, it should respawn the boxes. And I can refarm health. But, like, why are these not full health pickups? I don't understand. I could have sworn those were a thing. But I don't think I've seen one the entire game.
Sweet.
Alright, let me properly save this time. Alright. I don't really know where the castle went. Because we ended up in a forest. And, beyond this forest is a desert. But there's a wall here. Just in case. Alright, it's ready full. Anyway, let's go see Darkstar. Well, there's the castle, but also, look at this featureless land that he paved, or didn't pave? Got some asthma there, bud? Look at this gaudy helmet and gauntlets.
Welcome to my castle.
I'm prepared for a
I
tough
heartily
fight.
receive you, my son.
All right, enough with the jokes.
A joke. You don't remember me, Travis. I am your true father. Blood does not make such mistakes.
Travis, I am your father. Because, you know, we need more Star Wars.
You are full of it, aren't you?
We always need more Star Wars. Good Star Wars. Also, he's got a dragon whip. Because he needed to be extra awesome. I have no idea how you're supposed to wield
It's a
that.
good story. I'll give you that much.
This is
Yeah, but-
just another story.
Travis's parents are dead.
Even if you were my father, it doesn't matter. The only thing that matters here is who's best.
Remember, son, engraved into your memory is the night when everything changed. I fell to my feet right before my son's eyes. Do you not remember
I
this?
don't know why he does, though. Why does Darkstar know this info?
In my deepest memories, I hear someone calling. I remember. It was a hot summer day. There was someone standing behind my father and mother. That person killed my parents. The face, I can't make it out. Who are you?
Remember,
Who are you?
try harder.
I think I can see it. Almost.
Do you recognize the face?
Now I remember everything.
I don't know why Darkstar knows this.
Well done, son. She was the girl you loved.
The pain. Why'd you have to go below the belt? What a way to go.
You're still as gullible as ever, Travis. Think, why would he be your father?
I guess you're right. I don't have a father. At least not anymore. You killed him, didn't you?
Yes. And that's why you became an assassin. To kill me.
Now I get it. All those fights. It was for this.
Now we remember.
I lost everything that I ever cared about. That bitch took everything.
I can help you to get even.
He was so drunk he
She's a
forgot
good
that.
con artist, that's for sure. She set up some killer fights.
So you and I finally meet. You should thank Sylvia.
Jean, there's just one thing
This
I want
is
to ask
Gene,
you.
the person
Who are you?
he named his cat after.
Me? You don't need to know. All of your
Also, he
trivial
has his photo next to his
questions
phone.
will be answered in the afterlife.
Answer me!
It's impossible.
Impossible! What do you mean?
It's too terrible. It alone would jack up the age rating of this game even further.
So
Meta.
what? Who cares?
What if the game gets delayed? You don't want this to become No More Heroes forever, do you?
And look how that turned
Alright.
out when it did come
I'll
out.
fast forward this so you can tell me.
Okay. I'll make it short and quick.
You are my half-brother. You know that manga called Miyuki? The Japanese one? Well, it's like that. Your father abandoned my mother to run off with your mother. It broke her heart beyond repair. She killed herself. Knowing I had nowhere to go, he took advantage of me. Ever since I can remember, he molested me. We lived in this rotten apartment, and I was his slave. Every day I cursed his soul. I swore that I would kill him one day. But cursing didn't change anything. That's when I decided to become a killer. With no money to pay for training, I paid with my body. But to you, I bet that son of a bitch looked like a hard-working family man. That was all an act. He didn't give two shits about cleaning up my life. So I decided to clean it up myself. That's why I do what I do. And I got what I wanted. Killing him in front of your very eyes.
That's my story. You are my half-brother. You know that manga called Miyuki? The Japanese one? Well, it's like that. Your father abandoned my mother to run off with your mother. It broke her heart beyond repair. She killed herself. Knowing I had nowhere to go, he took advantage of me. Ever since I can remember, he molested me. We lived in this rotten apartment, and I was his slave. Every day I cursed his soul. I swore that I would kill him one day. But cursing didn't change anything. That's when I decided to become a killer. With no money to pay for training, I paid with my body. But to you, I bet that son of a bitch looked like a hard-working family man. That was all an act. He didn't give two shits about cleaning up my life. So I decided to clean it up myself. That's why I do what I do. And I got what I wanted. Killing him in front of your very eyes. That's my story.
So I'll slow that down.
Imagine
I'll
that.
rewind.
You and I. Brother and sister.
Travis,
Now you see what I've
I
been
am
through.
your sister.
Maybe it had to be done. But vengeance begets vengeance.
You're right. Go ahead. Draw, brother.
Yeah, I'll try and slow down and
All of
actually
your
sub
sorrows
the
end
whole
today,
story.
Jean.
Because it's there. And this is the true rank 1 fight against Jean. And again, if you look at near his phone, Travis has her photo near it, and he named his cat after her. So she doesn't really take regular hits, which is sort of a problem. Also, the camera just doesn't want to play. She has like no openings. And she hits me through the guard. So, I want to try and see if I can hit her normally. But she doesn't take any of those. The one thing I know she takes is this. And luckily I have infinite energy, so... There we go. She takes a lot of damage. Because she won't get hit either way, or normally. But this is sort of the cheesy method, but it's like also the only reliable way to do damage on her. So for the record, don't grapple her. She's a hand-to-hand master. I wanted to show it off because I knew it would happen, but don't grapple her. She wins every time. Alright, I think you can break through her armor with charge shots. So as long as I do the full combo. There we go. Yeah. As far as I know, this is the only reliable way to fight her, because any other attacks,
I'm the last one.
she'll just evade. Like, I don't know how you're supposed to fight her normally with a charge move. Also, you like... Oh, I guess you can hit her when she's doing those moves, but it's too risky. Oh my god, is that a counter or is she actually hitting me? Oh my god, stomp.
Can you kill me?
Alright, I'm gonna go back to the cheese, because regular attacks aren't doing it. There we go, get the hits it. Oh. Now she's doing dash moves. So glad I have infinite energy. There we go. Next phase. Okay, I lied. No, this does trivialize the fight. But at the same time, like,
How about if I
there's
did
like
this?
no good way to fight her otherwise. I don't really know.
Damn you!
I don't know if this will work. Ow. Because I can't move while charging that one. That'll go through. Okay. Ow. Well, I said ow. Oh, that's the rush move. Oh, and now she's doing 3. There we go. She's got like no health left. It rips off so much health when I do these. Granted, I have it like fully upgraded. But the low charge with its spin, she doesn't avoid. And it'll eventually break through, not her armor, but like, it'll hit her when she's vulnerable because it's so long lasting. Oh. There we go. Also, you can't win this. My chest. Did I win? Did I lose? Shinobu's here. She has her arm back or something.
Do it!
Right.
Brother, please don't kill me.
You can't pull that card out now.
Sorry, Jean. This hurts me too.
We're both in the same business after all. And I've had enough.
Time for you to rest, Jean.
Good night, Travis.
I hope your next dream is a more pleasant one.
It's not even a beheading, it's a cross slash, so he splits into 4 pieces. A beheading would have been clean.
It's over. This is where it all ends.
Also, Travis still has an arm stuck in his chest.
Right, Sylvia?
And then oh no, the hole is there, but the arm is out. And then, you know, Shinobu just walks away. She's done her thing. So I took a lot of damage, but it's fine. I can't believe it was all lightsaber guys, which means there's no fun fights to be had in this final level. And then, you know, Jean is sort of just obnoxious to fight if you're not using charge moves. But as far as I can tell, like, she is stupidly difficult otherwise, because you can only hit her, like, when she's doing her charge attack. And as you saw when I tried it, it did not go well. Also, I'm number 1 because Darkstar is dead. But yeah, Jean is tough, unless you decide to make her not tough. It's complicated. I will say that as a whole, especially well, not looking back, because I've never played these until now, but looking at it, they're not exactly well-designed boss fights. They're just like, wait out their invincibility and then hit them. There's no proper back and forth. I know I shouldn't be expecting Sekiro. Sekiro set my expectations super high for how boss fights should go, but this ain't it. But anyway, I have all the weapons. And when you have all the weapons, something special happens at the end. See, you can view the ending, or if you collected all the weapons, you can view the real ending. View the ending and view the real ending end up having the same bit, it just cuts off early. So we're gonna see the real ending. Travis took his jacket off for some reason. Hi there.
Guy get some privacy? At least when he's taking a dump?
I'm afraid not. These fights don't work like that.
He's got like a yellow bloodberry.
Die, Mr. First Rank.
You gotta be shitting me.
So that's where it ends normally.
Will you hurry up with that? I'll be outside.
That was close.
Sir Henry's back.
Ugh, what an idiot. You're a disgrace to yourself and all those you've killed.
We finally get to have the fight. So Henry's kind of crazy. But, unlike everyone else, I believe he's a properly designed fight.
What a pain!
And because I have infinite energy, I can guard him. Oh, that hurts.
I'll take him on.
Ooh, that's unblockable. Yeah, compared to the others, it's definitely a more proper fight. Oh, he moves real fast though. Oh, that's so hard to dodge. Ooh, I can't break that. That's not a guard, that is a counter. Push back. Push back. Upwards. Yeah, this is the most like properly designed fight in the whole game. Got the drug step on it. Ow, that's tough. Also, for some reason, my bike is blocking the exit, but it's to make it in arena. Yeah. Don't hit the counter move. I'm somehow getting the dark step off him, which is super cool. Ooh. That was mid-swing. Ate that one. I didn't dodge it.
I can't bear to look at your awful swordsmanship.
Henry, I don't need you to judge me, okay? Especially when I'm beating you in those flashes. Oh, he's so easy. Not easy to dark step, but you can be dark stepped compared to other bosses, which is really nice. Oh, nope, he didn't like that. Go for it. Oh, that's such a bad camera angle. I wish I had seen it better. Maybe I'll get another one soon enough. Haha, I dodged it somehow. Ooh, I wonder if that's blocking chance. Woo! Actually, is that an instant kill? He has an instant kill. That may have been it. I may have dodged it the last second. Oh, I hate his thrust. The first shot doesn't even look like an attack, but it is. Like, it's not even a shoulder attack, like, he's just running at you, but it counts as a hit. There we go. I'm ready.
How's this for a little fun?
Yep, that's his instant kill. If I don't dodge that, it goes poorly.
I can't bear to look at your awful.
Oh, good. Give that opening to me. Oh, really? I was mashing too hard. Oh, my combo.
Do you even know what you're fighting for?
Not really, no. What, do you even know what you're fighting for? I don't know. I stepped out here and you just had to fight me. Kind of weird. Well, I'm
Time
dead.
for you to sleep.
I was charging the attack and didn't realize he was doing it. Yeah, that's an instant kill. And even if it's not, I definitely did not have enough health for that. Whoops. Well, we got to see it, so that's cool. Henry's exposed. I know. I know how to hit him. I just missed the one move. What is he? What is he doing? Oh, that was his guard stance. Oh, I don't agree with that. The fact that doesn't blockable is really annoying. Granted, it telegraphed heavily, but it's still just like...
Do you even know what you're fighting for?
Come on, Henry. He stopped using that move on me. I didn't even notice he still had it. That's the spinning attack they're talking about. Ah. Now I got it. And then he just cool flip away. Wasn't close enough. Oh, that was his guard stance. Oh, I can get that, that's fine. Damage for me. More damage for me. Yeah, what are you gonna do, Henry, huh? You gonna walk at me? Oh! He got me in my vulnerability, like, after my charge. Because I think I'm, like, fully invulnerable during this. Oh, I missed it. Ah, it's so hard to dodge out of that once you're in this combo. Oh, it's so tough. Oh, I just realized Jean is blocking the alleyway there. Gotcha. Oh, that's unblockable. There we go, give it to me. I saw it coming, but it's just so hard to dodge. Oh, I got stuck. I couldn't dodge it. Excuse me. Oh, I was trying to grab the health. Oh, he hasn't done that in a bit. Forgot he had that. I guess I'm never really running away too far. There we go. Oh, I didn't see he was doing it again. I missed it. Look at all these cats, though. Here we go. That's an open neck exploit. Oh, you can do it again? You can keep doing this. I'm totally okay with it. I have the energy to spare. I don't know why I can't dodge roll again after that. Alright. Jeez. There we go. Give it to me. Yes! Oh, I somehow avoided it. Give it to me. I can't see a thing. That was weird.
How's this for a little fun?
Oh no!
Time for you to sleep.
I rolled away and the camera turned away so you couldn't see him. The camera has such problems. And that's carried over from the Wii. Yeah, that's an instant kill. But no, like, because you don't get a control stick with the Wii to control the camera. So you're supposed to depend on resetting the camera. The problem is, I'm using control that I can control the camera with, so it's still super buggy for no real reason. And like, again, the only reason I'm losing is because it's an instant kill. Otherwise, I'm doing the fight. Oh my god.
Do you even know what you're fighting for?
So now that I've died to the instant kill twice, I'm just mad. It's like the one blemish on this fight, because it's kind of unnecessarily punishing, especially when the camera's as bad as it is. I don't know why I can't dodge again after that. Okay. Oh, I jumped into that one. That hurts me. There we go. Give me those. Give me those. I missed the grab. That sucks. Oh god. I wish dodging in this game were a bit more intuitive. Like,
how's this for a little fun?
Like, locking on and hitting the stick to dodge is not the best. Alright, we'll keep doing this. Just gonna be far away now. I didn't dodge it again for some reason. Excuse me while I go get health. Where'd you go? Oh, thank you.
this for a little fun?
Alright. All good, we're good. Back to this guy. Like, the instant kill isn't too hard to dodge. The problem is, like, when you don't dodge it. Oh, really? He hit me in the dark step? Where are my iframes on that? This combo is like really annoying. Oh, and he did that point blank. Also, I can't see.
Look at your awkward swordsmanship.
Alright, can you do more moves that I can respond to?
I do not.
I mean, technically, yes. Not that one. That's the one I don't want.
Do you even know what you're fighting for? How's this for a
Oh,
little
don't do that at
fun?
point blank. Oh, really? I saw the move come out too late. If I get greedy, I can hit him with a jumping slash. Ooh, good. Another one, thank you. Alright, don't chase him down then. Thank you. Give me that.
Do you even know what you're fighting for?
Ooh, that one at close range. That's different. Oh, how do you hit me in the middle of my dark step? Should have been a leaping attack. Come on, do something that I can react to. I said I can react to, not that. That's the one move I can't react to. That'll work. Take that one as well. How, though? It's so annoying that I can dark step it and then not get rewarded for it. Alright, I thought that was gonna hit me, but it didn't. It's good. There we go. Get that in there. I hate the thrust.
Do you even know what you're fighting for?
I hate the thrust.
I'll take on.
Its startup is shorter than my recovery when I do a jumping slash. Getting there. Yes. I want to get one more grab though. Oh, really? He was giving it to me. He heard me. I wanted to get one more grab and he heard me. Oh, no. He tried to give it to me twice. Alright, well, I'm probably not going to get it. Alright, got greedy.
I'll take on.
Yes, he's giving it to me.
You bastard!
Okay, did it.
Damn it! That all you got, Travis? Don't make me laugh.
Mind if I ask you something?
Who are you?
Sure.
Why the hell do you call me Travis? Travis, like you're my friend or something. Who the fuck do you think you are?
You can't be serious. All this time you didn't realize.
What are you talking about?
I'm your twin brother.
How? You don't look
the
alike.
hell?
You're
That's the
Irish.
craziest shit I've ever heard. Why would
Also,
you bring up something like that at the very last minute of the game?
Travis, I am your brother.
You player would have at least expected a twist of fate of some kind.
What? And hey, where's Sylvia anyway? She disappeared without a trace. Where the hell is she?
You mean my wife?
What? Wife?
Yes, you know. Spouse, soulmate, Henry's wife. Get the idea?
When did you two get married?
Oh, about 10 years ago. Yeah, that's right. Because we were both in college at the time.
Oh, shit! All news to me. I'm gonna need shock treatment to get over this one.
All the news at the
I'm
end.
sorry for all the trouble my wife has caused you. Forgive her.
She caused me some trouble, all right, but it helped me clear up a lot of things.
Ah, you know how women are. Especially my wife. A really big spender. Yeah, she knew my income wasn't enough, so every now and then she'd just disappear.
She's a bad wife, but a good woman.
That's weird.
Are you telling me that you and her...
Oh, come on.
But Travis, my brother, we're similar in many ways.
I mean, yeah, you're opposites.
You're right. Suddenly you being my brother doesn't sound so awkward.
Let me ask you, how do you plan to put an end to all of this?
Wait a sec. You want me to tie up all these loose ends? I don't think so.
You're the protagonist. I'm just a cool, handsome foil who happens to be your twin brother.
I like how he highlights, like, yeah, I am your foil.
It's your job.
I want to bail, but where the hell's the exit?
Oh.
There's no way out, is there? No getting out, right, bro?
That's right. All we can do is keep running.
Then let's find that exit they call paradise.
All back to the very first lines in the game.
Let's go!
What a shot. Henry is actually, like, the best fight in the game, though. Again, I've never played it till now, but by far the most fun fight. Because he doesn't, like, rip you apart too fast unless he gets you with the instant kill, which is super telegraphed. The times I got hit by it were absolutely my fault, although I will blame the camera for that second one. But still fun. Final Showdown 2007.
You like this painting, don't you? Let's go, Jean.
The implication being that's Sylvia and Travis's daughter because her name is Jean. Which I believe is true as of later No More Heroes. But...
I know.
Yeah?
Too bad there won't be a sequel.
Guess what? There were 2.5 sequels. Because there was No More Heroes, Travis Returns, and No More Heroes 3. I just hope they work on PC. Are we looping back to title screen? Is this what this is? So, again, me calling out Quentin Flynn as both Henry and the guy on the association phone guy who calls. And Back to the Future to be continued. But at the end, the phone guy had a bit of an Irish twang to him. Which, you know, to me says, in the end, it was actually Henry who was working with Sylvia to set up these fights. Because, you know, apparently he's her husband. So, back to the title screen, which I haven't seen in, well, the whole time, because I don't go back to the title screen. You start the game from here, and then it just loads you in every time you start up. Do I get anything new for beating the game? Just bitter difficulty. But, I suppose that was the original No More Heroes. Don't play or buy the PC port. It's bad. Straight up. The game crashes. It's not unplayable, but it is not satisfactory. I had a lot of my complaints with the, you know, general No More Heroes jank, but I will say, overall, it is fun. And it's, don't start on me. Don't start on me. We're not gonna end the same way we started. Very fun. I enjoyed it. I'm glad I finally got to go through and actually finish the game. Best fight in the game is Henry, hands down. Next best fight, for me, it's between Destroy Man and Shinobu. Because both of those are really well done fights. Destroy Man, like Henry, has that nice back and forth where you can read his moves, but like, he may still get you, and he has the fun gimmick of like the string halfway through. Shinobu is also a real fight. The pillars kind of ruin it, but otherwise that is a real fight. It is difficult, but it is also well designed and fun. The next best fight is probably what's the name of the beginning? Death Metal. Because that's a simple fight, but it's a straightforward duel. All the other ones have a degree of jank that's just like, you either have to cheese it for it to be doable, or it's just not fun. Like, I would hope that Holly's is fun, or good. But it's not, because she spams missiles the whole time, and she's basically invincible during that. And it's like, oh, and the missiles have pretty good tracking if you don't know how to dodge them. So just like, oh, well, this fight ends up sucking. What's his name at the beginning? Dr. Peace. He never leaves the mound, so you're sort of just fighting a turret. Which is okay sometime, but it's not an entertaining fight. It's not egregiously bad, but it's like, oh, this is all this is. It's a good thing it's only the second fight. Trying to remember. Speedbuster is a hallway that you have to run through. Barely even a boss. I'm trying to remember the other bosses, but I just don't remember them as fun. Oh, Harvey. Harvey I wanted desperately to be good, because he's got a cool aesthetic, and he's got some gimmicks. But in the end, it's just a really boring fight. He's super not memorable. And I mentioned he's like, among all of them, he is a filler villain of filler villains. And again, it's sad, because I like his design. I like his dual, like, spiral beam katana sticks that he slaps you with. He has his magic tricks. He flips the screen. He has a whole, like, escape gimmick, instant kill. But in the end, like, he's just not fun to fight. And then Jean, again, is like, you either cheese it or you die, which is not great for design. Because she'll just evade normal strikes and only occasionally be vulnerable, wherein if you just charge moves and, like, you'll hit her with a lot of damage. She doesn't have a lot of health as her thing, but her vulnerability is very small and very hard to tell. So it's just like, it doesn't have a very good back and forth, which makes it just annoying. Who else am I missing that I want to complain about? Either way, again, they really could have improved a lot. I wish that they did include some of the things from Heroes Paradise. Like, some cool things. Not because it's like... Because, like, it's a lot of quality of life. I'm not saying you should cut off an entire island like in the PS3 version. I'm not saying you should add a button that lets you skip straight to your quest, which they did add that in the PS3 version. Not necessary, but it is nice, but I wouldn't blame them for leaving that out. But again, boss refights are always cool. Please give me those. Every game like this, every action game, should have boss refights. I do not know why this is not standard across the board in the industry. Please. Again, I'm spoiled with Sekiro because they did give it to me. I'm gonna keep bringing up Sekiro because I love it. But to move on from that, just... there are things that... like, they could have also given the one mission, the extra assassination mission, which is like, hey, here's a showcase of Anarchy in the Galaxy because you get it so rarely. I got it twice in my entire game, my entire playthrough, and mostly because I was getting way less death blows throughout the rest of the game. But I got it twice, and I didn't use it either time because I wanted the money. The money is almost always better than a screen clear, and it does, like, no damage against bosses to keep it for that. I also didn't figure out actually how to use it. I had to look it up. It's select, or whatever that button is on whatever controller. But, again, I got it only twice, never used it, never got to see it. A lot of jank in this game. And the jank is part of its identity, so that's fine in a lot of cases. But there are things they could have improved. There are things they should have, not redone, but added in for this remaster. And they could have made it functional? Hello? I should not have had as many crashes. This is the most crashes I've suffered in a game. And this is a 2022 port. How much more of a cash grab could you make it? Because you clearly did not care to put in the effort. That's what I'm really pissed about. Because again, the game, by all rights, by the end of the day, is a good game. I had fun playing it. Why would you ruin it by not polishing the port? Especially because it's a port that's leading up to No More Heroes 3. Eyes are on the company. Hey, look, this is the game that they're going to make the third game for. You should check out the early games. Cool, the game doesn't work. Does not bode well for PC ports. That is not how you make money. Now that I've gone so far negative, I'm not sure how to end this. I'll check if No More Heroes 2 works. If it doesn't, I've already bought it, so I don't care that I'm going to have to emulate it if I need to. I've paid for it. No one can complain that I'm going to emulate the Wii version that functions if I need to. So, that's for a later time. I don't know when I'll tackle No More Heroes 2, because I do want to, spice up variety in games and not get too stagnant, not suffer burnout from playing the same game, or same type of game too many times. But, once again, finally, that was No More Heroes. Fun jank. I'll see you around in the next adventure.